Well, I'm sitting here in my car and something came to my mind. As you can see, I cannot stream any music because I'll get a copyright claim. So I'm going to go through the channels. Number one, guys, hit subscribe. You might like some of the content that we post over here. You may not. Give me a shot. Hit subscribe. Hit that notifications bell. See if you like what you see here. Okay, next channel. Hard to say. Doris Day, I see your face. Seriously, Sinatra? XM Studio 54. Okay, this is a talk about addiction. People that are addicted, people that have been addicted. I am not an addict. I never had an addiction. Well, maybe YouTube is a bit of an addiction. But what you see a lot of times in the world right now is this one's a junkie. That one's a junkie. This one was a junkie. This one had a habit. Was an alcoholic. Beep, bop, boop. This, that, the other thing. And we cast criticism very, very, very quickly. Not we. Many. Not all. Some. A lot, though. I tend to say, okay, such and such was a junkie. They had a habit. They couldn't kick it. They did kick it. Some are now 1 year clean. Some are now 5 years clean. Some are now 15, 20, 25, 30 years clean. Some have gone 15 years, relapsed, got that fixed, and boom, they're gone. The funeral has happened. I'm trying to look at it in a different way. Trying to give people the benefit of the doubt and give them a chance, so to speak. I'm not surrounded by many in recovery. I have a few friends that are in recovery. I don't understand it from the inside out. I understand it from someone watching others go through this. And I have grown to be compassionate towards these people. If they're humble, you gotta be humble. That's just my opinion. When people are humble and kind, it makes it easier for the layman, so to speak, to have the compassion and the trust and the what's the word I'm looking for? Just compassion to accept and assist instead of criticize. At the very least, even if you don't assist, don't criticize. I see it all the time on this YouTube. People talking about this one's a junkie, that one was a junkie. It's brutal to see, unless they're arrogant, ignorant pricks, and they show still a negative, addictive vibe about them. That's the problem. If you're reserved and you're in recovery, that's one thing. If you're arrogant, ignorant, and show traits of an addict in a different way, in a negative, in a different way, you could be addicted to something else. You can get addicted to positivity. An addict is an addict. It's in the blood. It's in the it's there. It's inside. It's very, very hard. So an addict does have an addictive behavior. Just got to gear it towards, shift it towards something positive. You could be an amazing individual if you take that addiction and take it from a negative addiction, like drugs or alcohol, whatever it might be, and put it towards something positive. Wow, you will excel. You will succeed in something. This is just my thoughts, and I basically have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just shooting it off the cuff here of what my observations are about people that are addicts, have been addicts. Do That to Me One More Time. Great song. Can't play any of it, but hey. So, in short or long, I take the view as give them the benefit of the doubt, give them the opportunities to gain give them the opportunity, I guess, to work to gain your faith in them, or the opposite. It can go either way. So my thoughts on addiction and recovery: you got to follow these programs. I don't know these 10 steps, whatever they are. I don't have any experience in it. I do have experience in burying loved ones. I do have experience in watching people go from productive citizens to full-blown on-the-street addicts. I have the experience of watching people go from full-blown on-the-street addicts to productive citizens. And everything in between. I've been to funerals of 18-year-olds, and then I've been with 60-year-olds that are in recovery. So, that have succeeded in recovery, but they say they're still recovering every single day. I don't know if this made any sense. Just have compassion for others. If you are an addict, try to steer that addict towards a positive vibe. You can really do well with something. Let's just say YouTube is your addiction. You went from crack to YouTube. Just using something fake, just like a hypothetical or whatever. However you call it. Remember, I'm not an educated individual. I may lack sometimes the ability to put the right words and sentences together, but be that as it may, I don't know. So, put that addiction, let's just say it's YouTube, or even, I don't know, car racing, or whatever it might be. Whatever your addiction of choice is, put that much into that as you would into your vice. Because you could really do great things if you put that addictive energy into something productive. Now, we all know as humans what a productive and a negative, the difference between a productive and a negative subject, topic, action, is. So, that's all. I don't know if this makes any sense. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I am posting this. If you're hearing me, this is 7 minutes in, I'm posting it.